Hello everyone, it's Saturday, June 10, and usually on weekend I got some more time than weekdays because I don't work much. And as I said the last week, I think I'm gonna try, but I don't want to make promises because it depends how busy I am on weekends or how much I want to enjoy my life. I'm gonna try to make some weekly video about Bitcoin. Um, Please take everything like with a bit of skepticism because I still don't trade myself Bitcoin. I'm gonna start soon. As soon as I get my life a little bit quieter, because now I'm really busy with my work, I'm gonna come back and trade Bitcoin too. But I'm gonna trade high time frame, so no less than H1 or H4 probably. So it doesn't make any sense for me to check daily charts, like to check the charts every day. I'm gonna do like weekly or so, and try to make like some swing trade. So, as I said, I'm gonna try to do it weekly. This is the 23rd week of the year. That's it. And I try to make on Saturday, on Sunday, depends how much time I have. Before going to charts, I want to explain you something because I usually, for example, for Euro USD, I never check sentiment or things like this. I don't give a shit, because I'm a day trader. I need a 15 pips to take my bread, and I'm out, So I know ICT taught all the things about the commitment of trader, the data, the seasonality. It's all super nice, but it's not my style. I don't need it. So the less things I get in my mind, the better I feel. Like trading is already so complicated. I don't want to have too much information. But for Bitcoin, when I used to trade Bitcoin actively, like day trading before going to Euro USD because it's so clean, I was trading Bitcoin. I was losing money on Bitcoin. Let's say better on BitMEX exactly. And I remember that at some point in 2018, I came into this article brought by Ugly Old Goat. I actually subscribed to his newsletter. And this piece completely changed my trading view on Bitcoin and futures and commodities. Now, I'm not going to explain you what he says. I'm actually gonna include the link into Telegram as a comment of this video. So, or maybe also as a comment in the YouTube videos. So I recommend you go there and read it. I tell you, the first time you're gonna read it, you're not going to understand anything unless you know exactly already what I'm talking about between contango and backwardation. Okay, if you never heard these terms, you're gonna read the first time. You're not going to understand. Like at least this is what happened with me. I read the second time, I get interest. I read the third times, I start to see the point. At the fourth, 5 times, I say like, fuck. This guy is right, which is not a guy. I mean, he's like 70 years old, so he's like an experienced guy. And I was like, now I see what's happening behind the scenes of future markets. Okay, I was a noob when I started trading Bitcoin. I had no idea about anything. This article really opened my eyes. So just to give you a brief definition, the Bitcoin is not like Bitcoin. There is like spot market and future markets. So contango is when future are at a higher price than spot, and backwardation is when future are at a cheaper price than spot. So here everybody's bullish, here everybody's bearish. Okay, why I say that? Because trading Bitcoin high time frame as I wanna do, like as I hope to do, or I hope to start soon, I think like in a month or so, this thing is gonna change a lot my view on the direction. And I ignored this this information, this data on euro because I'm a day trader, so I don't need it. But if I trade high time frame on Bitcoin, I really love to check this data. So just to show you some context. Oh, okay. So, for example, here below there is the aggregate funding rate. I mean, I don't want to explain you what is fundings. I think you should know this. If you don't know, go on Google and look for it. This website, Coinalyze, has the funding rate of the major exchanges. Okay. I don't know why there are two Binance. Maybe because one is US or one is, I don't know. BTX, Bybit, Huobi, Kraken. Okay. And they post here the current funding rate. Funding is the fee that you pay in order to be long or short. You paid or you get paid if you're long or short on an asset. Okay, in this case we're talking about Bitcoin. I love this data, this indication, because I mean, look at this. This is the COVID dump. Look, the funding were like really. Look at the funding were like really negative, means longs were getting paid, everybody was bearish, and look what happened. I mean, this was the fucking bottom of Bitcoin, like for good. You know, when we dumped big time for COVID, and everybody was scared, and smart money was buying. Here you can really see smart money. Smart money was buying with negative funding, and then took off. Same thing goes when they are super high. And everybody's extra bullish. Look at here, super high, extra bullish, and this was the top. Okay, so let me be clear with you. This is not like a time indicator that when you see this you're gonna go short, or when you see negative you're gonna go long. It's just a confluence. Don't take it as a time indicator. Usually they are like lagging behind the intention of real money. So I like it myself for understanding the sentiment of what's going on. So just for you to know, have a look at this. Here we dumped big time, they went negative big time, and then we accumulated, and then they send it higher. Again, dump, negative big time, and send higher. So technically, or usually, or by default, the funding are 0.01. Meaning that everybody is always like slightly bullish on Bitcoin. So why I make all this introduction? Just to let you know that right now I don't see anything amazing, bullish or bearish about funding. So price is just gonna do whatever they want. We are not like in any extreme situation where everybody's bullish or everybody's bearish. Everybody's just like looking at Bitcoin, probably accumulating. Big player probably are accumulating for long term, or day trader are probably looking at the charts. Anyway, it's standard. We are at the standard level. So my bias gonna be based on current price action. I don't see any reason to be extremely bullish or bearish right now. That's why I made all this introduction. And again, I recommend you to read this article because it's amazing. It's amazing, guys. It's gonna explain you how people get paid. I mean, you just need to read it, okay? Read it because it's gonna take a while. It's not super long, but it's not even like short. You're gonna take a while, and I tell you, it's best investment you can do if you never heard about contango backwardation, especially for Bitcoin. Okay, let's go to chart. For your happiness, I'm gonna use the white one. Okay, so I posted a few days ago a tweet about let me see, a tweet about, where is this? Yeah, about the market maker sell model, no? So yes, I think Bitcoin is bearish right now. I mean, on high time frame, okay? You can make money longing, yes, sure. But on high time frame, looks to me that we're going down. And I'm gonna explain you here why. I want to make this review short, so not like 15-20 minutes. I want to make like 5-10 minutes every weekend, because or else I gonna stop doing this. Maybe today is gonna be longer because I make that introduction about sentiment measured by backwardation and contango. I don't know if you say contango or contango, I don't know. In Italian you read contango. But I want to make this video short because or else I'm gonna get bored and I'm gonna stop doing them. So I am applying what I do already for Euro USD. Okay, I just switched to a high time frame, and for me it looks like if it's M15 charts or daily, I don't give a shit. Looks like the same. I apply the same principle that I use for Euro USD. So let's make it easier. Right now we are into this beautiful weekly bearish order block. Why is beautiful for me? Well, we're getting rejected by that because it's support here, this area, support again. So 1, 2, 3. Finally somebody give up, and these guys decided the price supposed to dump at least 40%. Okay, so this area now is bearish for me. Okay, once we approach here, I will, if I had longs like long-term longs, I think I will have trimmed here. I have 0 Bitcoin right now, guys. Zero. I sold everything. I think I sold here. I had some Bitcoin. I think I sold. I don't remember if here or here. Okay, I'm not a genius. I didn't sell the top. But now I'm waiting, because if we dump some more, I want to buy, but probably I'm going to start to trade with the USDT or whatever. Anyway, so we are in a weekly bearish order block, beautiful one. And after we approach this weekly bearish order block, here the daily structure shifted bearish. Where? Here. Somebody here bought enough to make a new high, and finally they dumped it and broke it. Can you see that is printing lower highs? Do you need a genius here? I don't think so. Okay, well, this one's supposed to be, yeah, anyway, you understood. So daily structure is bearish, and I start to do what I like the most, which is a kind of stacking, you know. Looks to me that this is distribution, you know, like this is totally distribution, and I think they're gonna go lower. You can also make like the case that is forming like a curve to go down lower. Maybe they're gonna accelerate soon. I don't think Bitcoin behave like Euro does, so I'm not so sure I can trade this thing exactly the same. But right now I will be short this thing. Okay, as I said, I still not trading it, but I'm gonna start soon. I mean, when I saw this one, look at this beautiful raid. Look at this, sending up and then instantly BMSing. I think something like this would have been my trade. This is the type of trading I want to do, by the way, okay, on Bitcoin. Something like this. Look, this H4 origin, which is confluent also with this beautiful H4 bearish of the block. I think if I had a trade, my trade would be like this. How can I make this one bigger? I will have entered after the SBMS, so here probably get filled. Maybe yes, stop loss above this one. And I think probably take some partial here, but as I told you, I'm bearish. Take some partial around 2R and probably close it all here at this breaker confluent with this other block, 3R. So partial 2R and 3R. This would have been my trade idea with Bitcoin. Okay, so this is the type of review I want to do with Bitcoin. Nothing daytime, nothing intraday, no M15, no M1. no in one. It's really choppy for me, this pair, especially considering I don't know how much I love Euro USD for day trading. I don't want to get involved in this, you know, on a day traded level. I wanna swing trade. I wanna take 2 hour, 3 hour in a week, maybe 5 days, 2 weeks will be awesome, you know, make slow trades. And that's it, guys. So that's my first review of Bitcoin. You are welcome to leave feedback in Telegram or in YouTube comments. If you like this type of review, if you find interesting, or if you say like it's not in depth like Euro USD, you are free to leave some constructive feedback. I'm gonna listen to you and read about it. Okay, that's enough for me today, guys. I wish you all a nice weekend. Bye.